This video just had to be made. It just had to be because I literally spent about, what, 2 months, maybe, around that time, making Carl episode 2. And a lot of people liked it. I got quite a few positive comments, which I appreciated. But then there was also just the people who would just completely disacknowledge the video and just ask when the Koopa Kids is coming out. And to be honest, I'm just sick of hearing about the Koopa Kids. And that's why I'm making this video. So, is the Koopa Kids cancelled? No, but it's on hiatus, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. The reason why Koopa Kids is on hiatus, sorry, I'm gonna feel a little stuffy today. The reason why the Koopa Kids is on hiatus is because of these reasons that I'm going to explain in this video. First of all, at the moment, Carl is a lot more fun to make since the plot lines are generally easier to come up with because there's only one main character in Carl, and the other characters are generally easy to involve, whereas in the Koopa Kids, I've got to balance it between all 8 of the kids and somehow make them all get enough screen time in it. And that's just a difficult thing to do. So that's why that's difficult, first of all. Second, the sprites need improving in the Koopa Kids, because there's a lot of things that I want to fix. For example, Roy's size in it is inconsistent, since at some points his sprites are just tiny, and they need improving. Plus the color textures need improving as well. So there's that as well. Third, the characters in the Koopa Kids really don't have much going for them. Because even though, yes, they do reflect how I see the Koopa Kids in the Mario games, I feel like a lot of people, thanks to the series just overusing jokes in the past, a lot of people just generally have been just making, boiling most of the characters down to just one character trait. And the worst case of this is easily Lemmy and Candy. Because I'm genuinely sick and tired of just hearing jokes about, oh, Lemmy likes candy. Lemmy's a kid that likes candy. No, it was supposed to be just a joke about Lemmy just being dumb and thinking that just because it has a flavour it must be a type of candy. But of course, I overused the joke too much, and Lemmy basically just becomes this kid who just is obsessed with candy in the eyes of the viewers, and that's never what I wanted. And that's why I don't like Lemmy anywhere near as much as I used to. So that's that. The other thing, another character, as an example of an oversaturated character trait, is Larry liking Wendy. That was horrible. I should never have made that a character trait at all because it was stupid. It was dumb. And yeah, brothers should not have a crush on their sister. That's just weird. And that's not going to be something that's continuing in the Koopa Kids Season 4 when it comes back. Yeah, and other characters, it's just the only character that has any real, I guess, development, and I don't like using that word often, but I feel it applies here. The only character that has any sort of development is Bowser, and I know that's biased because, he's my favourite character, so of course he's going to have more development than the others. But it's just, I just prefer it. I just prefer making Carl because I can do a lot more with the characters in that show. Whereas with the Koopa Kids, it's always just, oh, Lemmy likes candy, Larry likes Wendy, Roy's fat, and it's just getting really repetitive for me. That's probably why Season 3 didn't turn out very well, because even though I still believe that some of the episodes were good, the characters have kind of gotten a bit stale. And another thing about Season 4 is that I only have 5 episodes ideas for it, and no, I'm not asking for ideas because I hate getting ideas, to be honest, and that's not me slagging off my fans. I appreciate fans, I appreciate all the support. I just don't like when people demand that I do episodes that they've requested, because when I do episode requests, they're never as good. Well, not never, some of them are pretty good, but they're usually I'll have no idea what to do with them, because it'll either be something that I just don't like, or it'll be something where it's just a minuscule concept like the Koopa Kids go on vacation, and it's like, alright, they're on vacation, what happens? I can't come up with anything, so the episode has to be scrapped. and I have to start over from day one. And then episodes take even longer to come out, so that's why I shouldn't take episode idea requests. And I don't mean to sound harsh to people who just put ideas in the comments, but they just don't work, so I just don't do them anymore. Sorry. So yeah, basically, if I start making season 4 now, which I wouldn't enjoy at all because I'd rather make Carl, the reason, if I started making season 4 now, what would happen essentially is that I'd make 5 episodes, say, all in like the span of, say, 6 or 7 months, and then nothing. Then it'd just be another hiatus because I have no other ideas for the series. I need to have more ideas to be able to continue making episodes. So yeah, I just needed to get this off my chest because it's really frustrating to just put maximum effort into a project that I actually enjoy, only for certain fans to just ignore that completely and just decide, nah, we just want Koopa Kids. We just want Koopa Kids. And the comments I showed at the beginning, only most of those guys aren't like assholes who just complain about the Koopa Kids not being there. It was just examples of people who just ask about the Koopa Kids when I really wish I could just like take a break from it without people just asking Koopa Kids, Koopa Kids, Koopa Kids. Yeah, although there have been a few people in my comment section who I'm not gonna name, but people who just basically just complain like Carl is a bad idea. You should be doing the Koopa Kids because yeah, just an episode of Lemmy going candy, candy, candy. Yeah, it's gonna be such a good idea. Yeah, totally entertaining. Totally not a boring, oversaturated character trait. Alright, that's the video, guys. Sorry if I was a bit bitter or harsh. I'm just a little bit stuffy today, as I've mentioned. I just needed to make this video as soon as possible because I'm so sick of getting comments just asking about the Koopa Kids. So if you see people comment on episode 3 or onward before the Koopa Kids come back, asking where's the Koopa Kids, when's the next episode of the Koopa Kids, tell them it's coming back, but you'll know when it's coming back because I'll announce it. But for the time being, I'm taking a break because the characters are boring, the sprites aren't very good, and well, actually, no, don't tell them that. That's pretty harsh. But just tell them I'm taking a break because I'm not enjoying making the series. Like, I don't have any new ideas, and I'd prefer to make Carl. Thanks.